Everybody, we have something to tell you guys. What in the herd has happened here at our farm? Do you not realize that you're a sheep? Whew, y'all, it is smoking hot out here today. We want to welcome you back to the channel. This is Wendy with A&W Mini Farm down here in central Alabama. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming to check out our little farm and our little homestead here. I am just out here spending some time with my jealous animals. But I hope you enjoy our video. Right, Bruno? Daisy! Come here! Come on, Bruno! Come on, Daisy! Come on! I'm right here! Come on! I'm right here, baby! Come on. Now y'all tell me that they ain't smart. There she is. And there's my Bruno. These animals know, and they know their names. And they know who loves them so much. Ain't that right, handsome boy? So I know a lot of you are new, and this is Bruno. He is our Nigerian dwarf and Matonic fainter. He's half and half. His mom was a Nigerian dwarf and his dad was a fainter. And he has the prettiest blue eyes. And he is the daddy to all of our does. Our new does that are just a couple months old. And they all have his blue eyes. But we raised Bruno in our house on a bottle for probably 12 weeks. And he went everywhere with us. He's just like a dog. He is spoiled rotten. He'd much rather be in the house laying on the couch than he would be out here. But, you know, he's a little big and he's a little nasty, so he has to stay outside. We got Bruno from a couple that decided they wanted to go with sheep instead of goats. So they had been bottle feeding him, so we got him, and we have fell totally in love with him. And he is our big boy. And then here is, this is my beau, y'all. This is the animal that I always wanted. And he's a mess. He's a good boy, though. I have to watch him back there because he sometimes likes to do things that he shouldn't. And he is so sweet, but he has his moments, don't you? But isn't he gorgeous, guys? Beau is a Jerusalem donkey, and he is a miniature. He only stands, I think he's 35.5 inches. So he, he's my buddy. I know, aren't you such a good boy? See, sometimes he'll let me do it, and sometimes he won't. So, he just wants some good old loving. I came down out here and sat down, and everybody wanted to come visit. Even Lou. See? There's old Lou. The ugliest rooster ever. Something's biting me. Redneck came to visit. I'm sitting behind the toe-bunt Polish pen. Y'all see all the little, I don't know if you can see them right here. All the little rednecks right there. Those are all the little rednecks from Cog Hill. I'll get them out and they climb back in. I get them out and they climb back in. So I've just left them in there because they enjoy being in there. Y'all see what I'm dealing with? Hey, you can't sit in my lap. You think you can? Hey, you're gonna have to. You can't sit in my lap. No. You're such a good boy, aren't you? You're such a handsome feller, too. You are a handsome feller. You're a handsome boy. This Bo a handsome boy. You hear Ozzy growling back there? Look how handsome you are. How long are you gonna stand here? Huh? All day? Bo. Bo. Too good boy. You are. But I know the minute I stop, you're gonna try to bite me. Mm-hmm. Are you getting sleepy? Oh, goodness gracious. Some good one-on-one time, huh? Oh, okay. Back to the butt. It was the neck. Now it's the butt. My goodness. You need a bath. You're sort of nasty. You are sort of nasty. All right, Bo. Hey, sweet girl, what you doing? You're so sweet. You're such a good girl. Now, Josie is the baby to Mama June. She is not any of our Buck's babies. We bought them from another farm, brought them here. They are both Matonic fainting goats. So we wanted to get a couple of those because of Bruno having that in his line also. So Bruno will mate with both of them when they come into heat. That will be a while for Josie. Josie will not breed for 1.5 years. But Mama June will be bred to Bruno. And Bruno is the daddy of Clemmy, Peppy, and Chloe. And Bruno will breed back to Olive and Phoebe when we breed them again. Then Cash, when the girls are old enough to breed, which will be 1.5 years from now, I may even wait 2 years on them. They will breed to Cash, or if I have a new buck in the line, they will be. If I can find another blue-eyed buck, I'm going to add another blue-eyed buck to my herd. We love Cash. He makes beautiful babies, but he is not friendly. He's very skittish and standoffish. So I don't know that I won't keep him. This is Cash. Cash is our other Nigerian dwarf buck. He don't like people. So right here is Miss Olive. We purchased her from our neighbors. They were doing a reduction in their herd, and so we were looking for some more does. So we purchased her, and this is her and Bruno's baby, which is Clementine, and we call her Clemmy for short. Look at those gorgeous blue eyes. She is beautiful, and she is probably my favorite look-wise. I really like Chloe too, but Miss Olive is just a sweetheart, a sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. She's such a good girl. I wish she had the blue eyes. And then, of course, I introduced you to Mama June and Josie earlier, which is our fainters. Then, now, Miss Phoebe makes beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous babies. She was one of our first goats that we ever got. She will let you touch her on the face when you are feeding her. And she will eat out of your hand. But she's not just going to walk up and let you pet her. And then Chloe and Peppy is her twins. We actually bought her from another farm just to get started, to clean out some stuff. So I really wasn't worried about if they were friendly or not, because I just needed my pasture cleaned out. Well, they did a great job. Well, then they turned into, pets for us. Now these two little beautiful girls, I have handled them from, like I said, day one, but they still run from you. But let me sit down with some food and they'll come running. But Miss Olive's not that way. And then, of course, our most awesome, best girl ever is my Daisy May. Now, Daisy came to our farm at 3 days old. She was a triplet, and Mom was just not handling them real well. So we purchased Daisy from the same farm that Phoebe and Cash came from. And she's quite spoilt. She went to high school ball games with me. I took her to the basketball games and I hauled her everywhere. Everybody loved Daisy May. She went to the schools. She's done Easter pictures. She is just a good girl. She's super sweet. She loves head scratches. But Alan has spoiled her because to this day, even when she was little, he would lay in there and rub her belly. And she loves her belly rubbed. She had Abner, which was her mate. He was our big Catadodine ram that we had. He was beautiful. We had an accident here on the farm and he died. There is a video on that. I can link it for you and you can go back and watch that to see what happened to our sweet, sweet Abner that we missed terribly. Well, her and Abner had Weston, which was a beautiful little ram that I actually got to deliver. And there's another video on that too, so y'all make sure you go back and check that video out. Alan told me I was a great delivery coach and that I should have really delivered babies for a living, because I didn't realize it until I went back and watched the video, and I actually got really tickled at myself because, when you're trying to help them, you don't realize it. But Weston just went to his new home. How's that feeling, Daisy May? Does that feel good, baby girl? Oh, she loves this. See, it's coming off her, already came off her neck. All this is coming out. She's looking so good. She didn't shed real good last year. You can tell by all this brown right here. She didn't shed good at all. But this year, she is shedding great. All of this is coming out. So, and the dogs are eating it. So, see all that? Look at that. And then she says, "Give me a break, Mom. Give me a break." Now, here's one you never see. There's Duncan. He is part of our herd, too. He's a good mouser. He's an inside-outside cat. What is it, baby? Tyson the turkey. Come on, boo. Bruno? Are y'all having a good day out here? Daisy wanted over here with the boys. So I put her over here with the boys. Hey, buddy. Come on. You want some nubbins today? Now, just a minute ago, you were all about me. Go. There you go. Looky here. Oh, you like being brushed. Yes, you do. He's always like being brushed. Look at all that fur coming out, mister. All that fur. Look at you. Since you're a good boy. All that winter coat's coming out. You got, I'm not sure what all you got in there, but you got some nastiness going on in there too, buddy. Oh, such a good boy. Woo. Losing your woolly coat, ain't you, baby? His favorite thing is getting his butt brushed. He loves to have his butt brushed. I'm such a good boy. He's been acting a lot better since he got a little bit of an attitude adjustment the other day. We didn't do anything to hurt him. We just tied him up to a tree to settle him down a little bit. And we've been actually trying to break him by to get him to walk on a leash, because I've had several people contact me about using him this Christmas. So we're trying to get him to where he walks and we can get him to load easy so he can Lou, baby, is there any help for you? You know, don't be coming up here. I know better than to be out here in flip-flops. What is it, buddy?
See, when my buddy wants some lovins, he'll give you some lovins, ain't that right? You're a good boy.
There is nothing like getting stuck in a rainstorm or a thunderstorm in the chicken coop with all the chickens. While I'm stuck in the chicken coop in the middle of a rainstorm, this is what it looks like when you live downhill. See all the water running in? You can't stop it. We've tried everything. Nothing works. It just runs in. So I'm just trying to hold out till the lightning stops before I at least run to the house.
Do you not realize that you're a sheep?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Come on.
Come on. There's Daisy. I got it shut. I got it enough for you to get in. There, your buddy's back, huh?
Look at him.
He's still trying to nurse. Well, maybe not.
He's almost as big as his mom.
She's like, hey, I know you. He's peeing. So, Wesson is back home, not by any of his fault and not of the new farms. I'm pretty sure it's my fault because he's a little spoiled and he thinks he's a dog. And he was just a little rough for all the kids over there, and we were afraid he was going to get hurt, and he kept jumping on them and stuff. So we just thought that it would probably be best that he come back here, and then we're going to see if we can find him a home. So for now, he's back in here with his mommy, and the dogs are extremely excited to see him. And he's still trying to nurse. See how good her hair's coming out?
She's checking him out. She's like, hey, I know you. I think that he was glad to see his mommy. He was. He is so glad to see his mommy. Hey, buddy. What's wrong? Did you just miss us? That's what it was? Huh? Did you just miss us and you wasn't behaving? I know, I spoiled you too much, didn't I? So we hope that you all enjoyed our video this week, learning about our herd and that Weston is home. It's nobody's fault. It just didn't work out. So he's just going to stay here until we find him a good home. And if not, then he'll just stay with us. So he's just enjoying spending some time with his mama and his dogs. So, but we hope that you guys have a wonderful week. Get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. And know that Jesus loves you. We love you guys. Bye.